Here, hello all. We are discussing about a task to chart with websites using a RAG pipeline. The overview is to implement a retrieval augmented generation RAG pipeline so that it allows users to interact with structured and unstructured data extracted from the websites. The system will crawl, scrap, and store website content, convert it into embeddings, and store it in a vector database. Users can query the system for information and receive accurate, content rich responses generated by selected LLM. The functional requirements are: the first one is about data ingestion. Here we are giving URLs or a list of websites to crawl or scrap as an input. To process that, we are crawl and scrap the content from the target websites, extract the key data fields and the textual content, and segmenting the content into chunks for better understanding, converting chunks into a vector embeddings. So these vector embeddings can store in a vector database for efficient retrieval. And second one is about query handling. It means here we are using users natural language query as an input. So in that we are converting the user's query into vector embeddings using the same embedding model. So it will pass the retrieved chunks to the LLM with a prompt or agentic context to generate a detailed response. And third one is about response generation. Here we are using relevant information retrieved from the vector database and a user query as an input. So it will process the LLM with the retrieval augmented prompts to produce responses with exact values and contents. Here are some example websites so that we can go through. Here we are importing all the Python libraries that what are all required to perform this specific task, and defining the functional requirements. The first one is a data ingestion. Here we are defining URLs or website links as an input to crawl and scrap the text that what are available in the website, and we are processing the content and embedding into chunks, that means segmenting into chunks, and segmenting the chunks for a simpler paragraphs. So to store that embeddings, we are using a vector database to store the contents. Here to handle queries, we are giving query embedding and to store these retrieval data as a pipeline input. And here we are giving response generator, that means which gives a response exact accurate results according to our query. So to generate response, we are defining that we need to give a correct prompt, and here are some website links that we are providing as the URLs, and from that we are performing the functional requirements: data ingestion, query handling, and response generation to print the response as an output as a result. Thank you.